Hey everyone, welcome back to Zen Zone Health. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving into the often misunderstood world of mental health. We're talking about 7 types of mood disorders that you should know about. Understanding these disorders can help you or someone you know seek the right help and support. We often hear terms like depression and bipolar disorder thrown around, but what do they actually mean? In this video, we're breaking down each disorder, exploring their symptoms, and talking about how they're diagnosed. If you have any concerns about your mental health, please reach out to a healthcare professional. So let's start with major depressive disorder, or MDD. This is what most people think of when they hear the word depression. It's more than just feeling sad or down. We're talking about persistent sadness that lasts for most of the day, almost every day, for at least 2 weeks. And it's not just sadness. Imagine feeling empty, hopeless, and losing interest in things you used to enjoy. Even simple things like getting out of bed or taking a shower can feel impossible.
People with MDD might experience changes in their appetite, sleep patterns, energy levels, and even have thoughts of death or suicide. It's crucial to remember that MDD is a serious medical condition and not a sign of weakness. Now, to be diagnosed with MDD, you need to have at least 5 of these symptoms present for at least 2 weeks. These symptoms can significantly impair your ability to function at work, school, or in your personal life.
It's important to remember that everyone experiences depression differently. Some people might be able to function relatively well, while others might struggle to get out of bed. The key takeaway here is that if you're experiencing these symptoms, please don't ignore them. Talk to someone you trust, reach out to a healthcare professional, and know that you're not alone.
Next up, we have bipolar I disorder, which used to be called manic depressive illness. Bipolar I disorder is characterized by extreme shifts in mood, energy, and activity levels. These shifts can range from periods of intense highs, known as manic episodes, to periods of deep lows, which are the major depressive episodes we talked about earlier.
During a manic episode, someone might feel euphoric, have racing thoughts, talk excessively, have a decreased need for sleep, and engage in risky behaviors. It's like their energy is on overdrive, and they might feel invincible. But it's crucial to understand that these manic episodes are not caused by alcohol or drugs, even though the symptoms might seem similar. In some cases, manic episodes can be so severe that they require hospitalization.
Now, here's the thing about bipolar I disorder. It's not just about the highs. The depressive episodes can be just as debilitating as in major depressive disorder. So we're talking about a roller coaster of emotions from extreme highs to extreme lows. And these shifts can be unpredictable and disruptive to everyday life.
Not everyone with bipolar I disorder experiences manic and depressive episodes in the same way. The key takeaway here is that bipolar I disorder is a serious mental health condition that requires professional help. If you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms, please seek medical attention. Now let's talk about bipolar II disorder, which is often confused with bipolar I disorder. While they share some similarities, there are some key differences. Just like bipolar I, bipolar II disorder involves periods of depression and periods of elevated mood. However, the elevated moods in bipolar II are less intense and are called hypomanic episodes.
These hypomanic episodes might involve increased energy, racing thoughts, and a decreased need for sleep. But they're not as extreme as the manic episodes seen in bipolar I. They might even be mistaken for periods of high productivity or creativity. However, the depressive episodes in bipolar II are just as severe and long-lasting as those in bipolar I, and they often last for at least 2 weeks.
It's important to remember that even though hypomanic episodes might not seem as intense, bipolar II disorder is a serious condition that can significantly impact someone's life. The constant shifting between depressive and hypomanic states can be incredibly disruptive and make it challenging to maintain relationships, jobs, or even daily routines. If you suspect that you or someone you know might have bipolar II disorder, it's essential to seek professional help. Early diagnosis and treatment can make a significant difference in managing the condition and improving quality of life. Moving on to cyclothymic disorder, this mood disorder is characterized by chronic fluctuating mood swings. These mood swings aren't as extreme as those in bipolar disorder, but they're more persistent and long-lasting.
Imagine experiencing periods of mild depression where you feel down, lose interest in things you enjoy, and have low energy. Then, these periods are followed by periods of hypomania, where you feel more upbeat, energetic, and productive. Dr. Maria. These mood swings can be unpredictable and make it difficult to feel stable. It's like riding a constant emotional roller coaster, never quite reaching the highest highs or the lowest lows, but always feeling the ups and downs. Cyclothymic disorder typically starts during adolescence or early adulthood, and the mood swings can last for years. It's not uncommon for people with this disorder to go undiagnosed or misdiagnosed for years, because the symptoms might be mistaken for personality traits or simply attributed to stress. Dr. Maria. However, it's important to remember that cyclothymic disorder is a real medical condition that can significantly impact someone's life. The constant mood swings can make it challenging to maintain relationships, perform well at work or school, and even enjoy everyday activities.
If you or someone you know experiences chronic mood swings that interfere with daily life, it's crucial to seek professional help. Early diagnosis and treatment can help manage the symptoms and improve overall well-being. Now let's talk about disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, or DMDD. This is a relatively new diagnosis in the world of mental health and is often seen in children.
DMDD is characterized by severe and recurrent temper outbursts that are out of proportion to the situation. Imagine a child having extreme tantrums, screaming, yelling, or becoming physically aggressive over seemingly minor things. These outbursts are not just typical childhood tantrums. They're much more intense, frequent, and disruptive to the child's life.
Children with DMDD might have difficulty controlling their emotions, and their outbursts can occur 3 or more times a week.
These outbursts are often accompanied by persistent irritability or anger, making it challenging for these children to function at home, school, or in social situations. They might have difficulty making and keeping friends, struggle to focus in school, and constantly feel on edge.
To be diagnosed with DMDD, these symptoms must be present for at least 12 months and typically emerge before the age of 10.
It's essential to differentiate DMDD from other disorders like oppositional defiant disorder or bipolar disorder, as the treatment approaches can differ. If you're concerned that your child might have DMDD, it's crucial to seek professional help. Early intervention is key to helping these children learn healthy coping mechanisms, manage their emotions, and improve their quality of life.
Let's move on to persistent depressive disorder, also known as dysthymia. This is a type of chronic depression that lasts for at least 2 years, although the symptoms might not be as severe as major depressive disorder.
Imagine feeling a constant low-grade depression, a persistent sadness that lingers in the background of your life. People with PDD might experience feelings of hopelessness, low self-esteem, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating.
Even though the symptoms might not be as intense as major depressive disorder, PDD can be just as debilitating. The constant presence of depressive symptoms can significantly impact someone's quality of life.
Imagine carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders every single day. That's what living with PDD can feel like. Many people with PDD might not even realize they have a treatable condition.
However, it's crucial to remember that PDD is a real medical condition that requires professional help.
With proper treatment, individuals with PDD can experience significant improvements in their mood and overall quality of life. Don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional if you or someone you know is struggling with persistent depressive symptoms.
Let's talk about premenstrual dysphoric disorder, or PMDD. This is a severe form of premenstrual syndrome, PMS, affecting women in their reproductive years.
We all know about PMS, bloating, mood swings, and fatigue before periods. But PMDD takes these symptoms to a whole new level. Imagine extreme mood swings, irritability, anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. These symptoms can significantly interfere with daily life, relationships, and work.
It's not just feeling a little more emotional. PMDD can make you feel like you're losing control of your emotions and life.
PMDD is a real medical condition, not just bad PMS. It's thought to be caused by the brain's sensitivity to hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle.
If severe PMS symptoms disrupt your life, don't suffer in silence.
Talk to your doctor about PMDD. Effective treatments like lifestyle changes, therapy, and medication can help manage symptoms.
That was a lot of information, but I hope you found it helpful. remember, mental health is just as important as physical health. Understanding these mood disorders is the first step towards seeking help and support. If you or someone you know is struggling with a mood disorder, please know that you're not alone. There is hope and there is help available. By understanding these mood disorders and their symptoms, you can seek appropriate help and support to manage your mental health effectively. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health insights. We all have our ups and downs. It's a natural part of life, but sometimes these emotional shifts can feel extreme and uncontrollable. That's what we call mood swings. They're more than just having a bad day. They're intense, rapid changes in mood that can leave you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. Imagine going from feeling happy and energized to suddenly feeling sad and withdrawn. This drastic shift in emotional state is a hallmark of mood swings. These shifts can be confusing and frustrating, both for the person experiencing them and for those around them. It's important to remember that everyone experiences mood swings from time to time. Stress, lack of sleep, and even hormonal changes can all play a role. However, when these mood swings start to interfere with your daily life, it's a sign that something more serious might be going on.
So, how can you tell if your mood swings are something to be concerned about? One of the first things to look for is changes in your emotions and behavior. Do you find yourself snapping at people for no reason? Maybe you're feeling anxious and restless one minute, then completely withdrawn and apathetic the next. These sudden and dramatic shifts in mood can be a clear indication that something's not quite right. Another telltale sign is difficulty concentrating or making decisions. Mood swings can cloud your judgment and make it hard to think clearly. You might find yourself struggling to focus at work or school, or having trouble making even simple decisions. These emotional and behavioral changes can also manifest in your relationships. You might find yourself pushing away loved ones, or getting into arguments more frequently. It's important to pay attention to these warning signs and seek help if you're concerned.
Mood swings aren't just an emotional roller coaster. They can also take a toll on your physical well-being. You might notice changes in your appetite, resulting in unexpected weight fluctuations. Some people experience an increased appetite, while others find it hard to eat anything at all. Sleep patterns are often disrupted as well. You might find yourself tossing and turning at night, unable to quiet your racing mind. On the other hand, some people with mood swings experience excessive sleepiness, feeling drained of energy throughout the day. Physical symptoms can also include fatigue, headaches, and digestive problems. It's easy to dismiss these symptoms as unrelated to your mood, but it's important to recognize the connection. Our minds and bodies are intricately linked, and emotional distress can manifest in physical ways.
While most mood swings are not life-threatening, some can escalate to a point where they pose a serious risk. If you or someone you know is experiencing extreme mood swings accompanied by thoughts of suicide or self-harm, it's crucial to seek immediate professional help. Reckless and impulsive behavior is another red flag. This can include engaging in risky sexual activities, driving under the influence, or spending money uncontrollably. These behaviors are often a cry for help and a sign of underlying emotional turmoil. In some cases, mood swings can be so severe that they lead to hallucinations or delusions. These are serious symptoms that require immediate medical attention. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to a mental health professional, a trusted friend or family member, or a crisis hotline.
Now let's talk about what can cause these extreme shifts in mood. One of the most common culprits is an imbalance in brain chemicals called neurotransmitters. These chemicals play a crucial role in regulating our emotions, and when they're out of whack, it can lead to mood swings and other mental health issues. Hormonal changes, particularly those experienced during puberty, pregnancy, and menopause, can also trigger mood swings. During these times, our bodies are undergoing significant hormonal fluctuations, which can impact our emotional well-being. It's important to note that mood swings can also be a side effect of certain medications. If you've recently started a new medication and have noticed changes in your mood, talk to your doctor. They may be able to adjust your dosage or switch you to a different medication.
In many cases, mood swings are a symptom of an underlying mental health condition. Bipolar disorder, for example, is characterized by extreme shifts in mood, energy, and activity levels. People with bipolar disorder experience periods of intense highs, known as mania, followed by periods of deep lows or depression. Borderline personality disorder, or BPD, is another condition that can cause severe mood swings. People with BPD often struggle with emotional regulation and have intense, unstable relationships. They may experience intense anger, anxiety, and fear, often triggered by seemingly minor events. It's important to remember that these are just two examples, and there are many other mental health conditions that can manifest as mood swings. If you're concerned that your mood swings might be a sign of a deeper issue, it's essential to seek professional help.
Aside from mental health conditions and hormonal changes, several other factors can contribute to mood swings. Substance abuse, for example, can wreak havoc on your brain chemistry, leading to unpredictable mood swings and other behavioral problems. Chronic stress, lack of sleep, and poor nutrition can also take a toll on your emotional well-being. When your body is under constant stress, it releases hormones like cortisol, which can disrupt your mood and make you more susceptible to mood swings. Certain medical conditions, such as thyroid disorders and chronic pain, can also contribute to mood swings. It's essential to address any underlying medical conditions to rule them out as potential triggers.
If you're struggling with mood swings, it's crucial to remember that you're not alone. Millions of people experience mood swings, and there's no shame in seeking help. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness. Start by talking to your doctor. They can rule out any underlying medical conditions and refer you to a mental health professional for further evaluation. A therapist can help you understand the root cause of your mood swings and develop coping mechanisms to manage them effectively. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution to managing mood swings. Treatment may involve a combination of therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. The most important thing is to be proactive about your mental health and seek help when you need it.
Welcome to Zen Zone Health, a space dedicated to your well-being. Today we're navigating a sensitive but crucial aspect of life: coping with loss. Loss is a universal experience, and its weight can feel unbearable. But within us lies the power of mindfulness, a beacon of light during our darkest moments. Let's explore how these practices can bring comfort and healing during difficult times. When grief casts its shadow, even leaving the house can feel impossible. But within the simple act of walking, we can find a path to peace. Mindful walking is about connecting with the present moment as we move. Instead of letting your thoughts race, focus on each step. Notice the feel of your feet on the ground, the rhythm of your breath, the warmth of the sun, or the coolness of the breeze against your skin.
As you walk, let the beauty of your surroundings fill your senses. Listen to the birds singing, observe the intricate details of a flower, feel the wind rustle through the leaves. Engage all your senses and allow yourself to be fully present in this moment.
Walking mindfully isn't about escaping your grief. It's about creating space for it to breathe. It's about understanding that healing isn't linear. It's a journey with moments of both sorrow and peace. Grief is a journey, not a destination. It's a process that unfolds in its own time, with its own rhythm. One of the most important things you can do for yourself is to acknowledge and accept your feelings without judgment.
Allow yourself to feel the sadness, the anger, the confusion, the loneliness, all of it. Don't try to fight it or push it away. The more you resist, the stronger it becomes. Instead, meet your emotions with compassion and understanding. Think of your emotions like waves in the ocean. Some waves are gentle and calm, while others are powerful and turbulent. But just like waves, your emotions will eventually subside. They may come and go, ebb and flow, but they won't last forever.
Recognize that grief is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to the depth of your love. Embrace your emotions, allow them to flow through you, and trust that healing will come. When surrounded by grief, it's easy to feel lost in a sea of sorrow. But within us also lies a treasure chest of happy memories waiting to be unlocked. Remembering these moments is not about denying the pain of loss. It's about creating a space for joy and gratitude to coexist with grief.
Start by creating a tangible reminder of those happy times. It could be a memory book filled with photos, handwritten letters, or inside jokes. Write down those memories, describing them in vivid detail. Recall the sound of your loved one's laughter, the warmth of their embrace, the way they lit up a room with their presence.
These memories are a testament to the bond you shared, a bond that even death cannot sever. Embrace the full spectrum of your emotions, and allow the light of happy memories to guide you through the darkness. In the whirlwind of grief, the world may seem to spin faster while you feel frozen in time. Grief distorts our perception of time. Give yourself permission to slow down, release the pressure of your usual routine, engage in small, enjoyable activities. Healing takes time. Be patient with yourself. When the noise of the world feels overwhelming, finding solace within can be a source of immense comfort. Grieving meditation provides a safe space to process your emotions.
Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Begin by focusing on your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your inhales and exhales. Allow yourself to acknowledge the emotions that arise. Observe them with curiosity and acceptance.
Visualize a conversation with your loved one. Share your feelings and happy memories. If tears come, let them flow freely. Tears are a natural part of healing. Honor your grief and find moments of peace within the storm. In the labyrinth of grief, our thoughts and emotions can feel tangled and overwhelming. Writing can be a powerful tool for untangling those thoughts and finding clarity amidst the chaos. Find a quiet space where you can write freely without judgment. You can use a journal, a notebook, or even just a blank sheet of paper. Begin by simply writing down whatever comes to mind, without censoring yourself. Write about your loved one, your memories together, the things you miss most. Express your sadness, your anger, your confusion, your longing, all of it. Writing can help you gain a deeper understanding of your grief and identify any areas where you may need additional support. Remember, your journal is a safe space for you to be completely honest with yourself. When navigating grief, well-meaning friends and family may struggle to understand what you truly need. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for protecting your energy and ensuring you receive the support that feels right for you. Remember, it's okay to say no to social gatherings, phone calls, or even well-intended advice if it doesn't feel supportive at that moment. You have the right to prioritize your own well-being and create space for your grief. Communicate your needs clearly and directly with those around you. Let them know what helps and what doesn't. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-care. It's about honoring your needs and creating a space for healing and growth. As you navigate the path of grief, it's easy to get caught in a cycle of self-criticism and blame. Loving kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation, offers a powerful antidote to these negative thought patterns, cultivating compassion and self-acceptance. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Begin by bringing to mind a sense of loving kindness towards yourself.
May I be well? May I be happy? May I be peaceful? May I be free?
As you repeat these phrases, try to really feel the sentiment behind the words. Allow a sense of warmth and compassion to wash over you. If you notice any resistance or self-criticism arise, simply acknowledge it and gently guide your attention back to the phrases. Once you've spent some time cultivating loving kindness towards yourself, you can gradually expand your circle of compassion to include others. Remember, practicing loving kindness is not about denying your pain or pretending to be okay when you're not. Thank you for joining us on this journey through mindfulness strategies for coping with loss. Remember, healing is not a linear process. It's a journey with its own unique twists and turns, ups and downs. Be kind to yourself, allow yourself to grieve at your own pace, and know that you are not alone. These mindfulness practices are tools to help you navigate the waves of grief with greater awareness, acceptance, and self-compassion. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on mindfulness and well-being.
Welcome to Zen Zone Health. Today we're diving into the key takeaways from 5 reasons it's okay to be sad. We're going to talk about something that many of us have been taught to avoid, to fear, even to judge in ourselves and others: sadness. But what if I told you that embracing sadness, allowing ourselves to truly feel it, could actually be a source of strength and connection? Let's explore how embracing sadness can actually benefit your mental health.
We live in a culture that values happiness above all else. From social media posts to advertisements, the message is clear. We're bombarded with messages to stay positive, to always wear a smile. The pressure to be happy all the time can be damaging. It creates an unrealistic expectation. It leads us to believe that negative emotions are to be avoided at all costs. We stuff them down, push them away, pretend they're not there. But this only makes things worse. Emotions don't disappear because we ignore them. They linger, waiting to be acknowledged. Bottling up sadness can lead to anxiety, stress, and even physical health issues. It's like a pressure cooker. Think about a time when you tried to hold back tears. The effort it takes is immense. It takes effort, doesn't it? It's exhausting. It drains your energy and leaves you feeling more stressed. Embracing sadness allows us to release those pent-up emotions. It's a form of emotional detox. It's like exhaling after holding our breath for too long. A sense of relief washes over us. When we allow ourselves to feel sadness, we create space for healing and peace. It's a necessary process. Imagine you're carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks. Each rock represents a suppressed emotion. Embracing sadness is like taking off the backpack and examining those rocks. You start to understand their weight. Acknowledging them is the first step towards letting them go. It's a journey towards emotional freedom. It's not about wallowing in sadness. It's about understanding and processing it. It's about recognizing that sadness is a natural human emotion. Embracing it can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life.
We live in a world that often fears authenticity, especially when it comes to our emotions. We're taught to put on a brave face, to smile through the pain, and to hide our true feelings. But denying our true feelings disconnects us from ourselves, creating a barrier between who we are and who we pretend to be. Acknowledging sadness is an act of radical self-acceptance. It's a way of saying, I see you, I hear you, and I accept you. It's saying, this is me, right now, in this moment, and that's okay. Even though I'm sad, I'm still worthy of love and belonging. My emotions do not define my worth. Think about a time when you finally allowed yourself to cry. How did it feel to let those emotions flow freely? Crying can feel incredibly vulnerable, like you're exposing a part of yourself that you usually keep hidden. But crying is a natural response to sadness, stress, and pain. It's our body's way of saying, I need to release this. It's our body's way of releasing tension and processing emotions, helping us to heal and move forward. Being honest about our sadness requires vulnerability and courage. It means facing our fears and embracing our true selves. But in that space of vulnerability, true connection is born. We find that we are not alone in our feelings. When we allow ourselves to be seen in our sadness, we give others permission to do the same. We create a ripple effect of authenticity. We create a space for empathy, compassion, and understanding. In our shared humanity, we find strength and connection.
Chapter 3. Sadness doesn't always mean depression. It's important to distinguish between sadness and clinical depression. Sadness is a normal part of life, while depression is a serious mental health condition. Depression involves pervasive feelings of hopelessness and can interfere with daily life. If you're experiencing symptoms of depression for 2 weeks or more, seek help from a mental health professional. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength. For many of us, sadness is something we experience in waves, often in response to specific events or situations.
Chapter 4. Sadness leads us to connect with others. We live in a culture that prioritizes individualism and self-reliance. This often means that we are encouraged to handle our problems on our own, without seeking help from others. The pressure to always be strong can be isolating. It can make us feel like we are the only ones struggling, even though many others are going through similar experiences. It prevents us from reaching out for help when we need it most. We hesitate to make that call or send that message, fearing judgment or rejection. Think about a time when you shared a difficult experience with a trusted friend or family member. How did it feel to open up and let someone else into your world of pain? Did sharing your experience make you feel weaker, or did it make you feel seen, heard, and understood? Often,
It is in these moments of vulnerability that we find our true strength. Sharing our sadness with others can be a deeply healing experience. It allows us to connect on a deeper level, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. It allows us to release pent-up emotions and feel less alone. The act of sharing can be a powerful release, helping us to process our feelings and move forward. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable with others, we open the door for deeper connections. These connections can provide us with the strength and support we need to navigate difficult times. We create a space for empathy, compassion, and shared humanity. In these spaces, we find the courage to face our challenges together. In times of collective grief, we often see an outpouring of support and solidarity. Communities come together to mourn, remember, and heal. Strangers reach out to help one another, and communities come together. This collective effort reminds us that we are not alone, and that together we can overcome even the most challenging circumstances.
Chapter 5. Sadness makes us more compassionate. When we allow ourselves to feel our own sadness, we develop a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. We become more empathetic to the struggles of others. People who have experienced hardship often offer the most comfort and support. Embracing sadness allows us to live with more empathy and compassion. It allows us to show up in the world with more authenticity and courage. Our sadness doesn't diminish us, it makes us more human and connected.
Thank you for watching Zen Zone Health. Remember, sadness is a natural emotion that can lead to personal growth and deeper connections with others. It's not something to be feared or avoided, but rather something to be acknowledged, processed, and released. Acknowledging and embracing sadness can provide relief and improve mental health. It's important to differentiate between ordinary sadness and depression, seeking professional help if needed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.
Welcome to Zen Zone Health. Today, we embark on a journey to transform your home into a sanctuary of peace and positivity. We'll explore 11 special items, each possessing a unique ability to attract good fortune and dispel negative energy. Just like we carefully choose items that spark joy in our homes, these objects possess a special energy that can uplift our spirits and create a more harmonious living environment. Stay tuned to learn how these simple additions can transform your living space.
Imagine a gentle fragrance wafting through your home, carrying away stress and negativity like a soft breeze. This is the magic of incense sticks. By incorporating this ancient ritual into your routine, you invite a sense of calm and serenity into your space. The act of lighting an incense stick is a mindful practice in itself. Sandalwood promotes grounding and tranquility, while patchouli invites prosperity and abundance. The sweet aroma of rose uplifts the heart and fosters self-love, and vanilla soothes the mind, encouraging relaxation. Choose the scents that resonate with your spirit and bring you the most joy and tranquility.
Elephants, with their majestic presence and gentle nature, have long been revered as symbols of good luck, protection, wisdom, and strength. Incorporating elephant figurines into your home decor is a beautiful way to invite these positive energies into your life. Placing a pair of elephants near your front door acts as a welcoming gesture, inviting good fortune and abundance to enter your home. When choosing your elephant figurines, let your intuition guide you. Select pieces that spark joy and resonate with your personal style. Visualize them attracting good luck, protection, and wisdom into your life. Horseshoes have long been regarded as potent symbols of good luck and protection, their origins steeped in folklore and tradition. Hanging a horseshoe in your home is a simple yet powerful way to invite these auspicious energies into your life. The position of the horseshoe is said to influence the flow of luck. Hanging the horseshoe with the ends pointing upwards is believed to prevent good luck from escaping, while hanging it with the ends pointing downwards allows good luck to flow freely into the home. Choose the position that resonates most with your intentions and beliefs.
Bamboo, with its graceful stalks reaching towards the heavens, embodies growth, prosperity, and resilience. Bringing bamboo into your home is a wonderful way to invite these positive energies into your life and create a sense of tranquility inspired by nature. In many cultures, bamboo is associated with good fortune and positive changes in health, love and career. Its ability to thrive in diverse environments symbolizes adaptability and strength, reminding us to remain flexible and resilient in the face of challenges. Place it in an area with gentle or low lighting and water it regularly to keep its vibrant green color. Let it serve as a constant reminder of the abundance and prosperity that surrounds you. Turtles, with their long lifespans and wise demeanor, have been revered for centuries as symbols of longevity, wisdom and good fortune. Incorporating turtle figurines into your home decor is a beautiful way to invite these auspicious energies into your life. In Chinese astrology, turtles are seen as guardians, attracting positive energy and protecting against negative influences. Placing a turtle figurine in the north part of your home or garden is believed to enhance career and business success. Whether you prefer a simple stone carving, a colourful ceramic turtle, or a more intricate metal sculpture, let it serve as a reminder of the ancient wisdom and protective energies it embodies. Let its presence bring a sense of peace and harmony to your surroundings.
Imagine the gentle melody of wind chimes dancing in the breeze, filling your home with a symphony of soothing sounds. Wind chimes are more than just decorative elements. They are instruments that can transform the energy of your space, inviting in positivity and tranquility. The gentle tinkling of wind chimes is believed to attract positive energy and promote a sense of peace and well-being. Different materials are believed to have specific properties and should be placed in corresponding directions for optimal results. Metal wind chimes are associated with clarity and focus and are best placed in the west or northwest areas of your home. Wooden wind chimes represent growth and creativity and are best suited for the east or southeast.
The Hamsa hand, an ancient symbol found in various cultures, embodies protection, blessings, and good fortune. Displaying a Hamsa hand in your home is a powerful way to invite these positive energies into your life and create a sense of safety and well-being. The eye in the center is believed to deflect the evil eye, a malevolent glare believed to cause misfortune or injury. Traditionally, the Hamsa hand is hung near the front door to protect the home from negative energies and intentions. Let it serve as a visual reminder of the protective and benevolent forces that surround you. Carp scales, often associated with strength, perseverance, and good fortune, have long been considered lucky charms in various cultures. Incorporating carp scales into your home decor, even subtly, is a unique way to invite these auspicious energies into your life. Consider framing a single, iridescent carp scale as a unique and meaningful art piece. Place it in your wealth corner, typically the southeast area of your home, to enhance its ability to attract abundance and prosperity.
Pigs, often associated with abundance, prosperity, and good fortune, hold a special place in many cultures' folklore and traditions. Incorporating pig symbols into your home decor is a playful and charming way to invite these auspicious energies into your life. Piggy banks, a common childhood staple, embody the idea of saving and financial security. Select pieces that spark joy and resonate with your personal style. A whimsical pig figurine on your bookshelf or a charming pig-shaped cookie jar in your kitchen can serve as reminders of the abundance and prosperity you are inviting into your life. Visualize them attracting abundance, prosperity, and good fortune into your life.
Feng Shui, the ancient Chinese art of harmonizing your environment, offers a powerful approach to creating a home that supports your well-being and aspirations. Incorporating specific feng shui pieces into your decor can help you attract positive energy, enhance prosperity, and promote a sense of balance and harmony. Wealth vases are believed to attract abundance and prosperity when placed in the wealth corner of your home. Dragons, powerful symbols of strength and good fortune, are often used to protect and energize spaces. Money trees, with their lush foliage and symbolic coins, represent growth and financial abundance. When choosing feng shui pieces for your home, select items that resonate with your intentions and personal style.
Acorns, often overlooked beneath the mighty oak trees they fall from, hold a special significance in many cultures as symbols of strength, potential, and good fortune. Incorporating acorns into your home decor, even in small ways, is a charming way to connect with nature's energy and invite these positive attributes into your life. In some cultures, acorns are associated with health and longevity, believed to protect against illness and ward off negative energies. Placing acorns on your desk or in your workspace can serve as a reminder of your own potential and inspire you to nurture your goals and aspirations. Let them serve as a reminder of the strength, potential, and good fortune that reside within you. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the power of these 11 must-have items for positive energy in your home. Remember, creating a home filled with positive energy is an ongoing process of intention and mindfulness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Zen Zone Health for more ways to create a positive and healthy living space. See you in the next video.
Welcome to Zen Zone Health 12 Keys to a Positive Attitude. It's like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Today, we're diving deep into 12 powerful takeaways from my own journey, things that can help you build that positivity muscle and transform your life. We're talking about simple, practical steps you can take every single day to cultivate a more positive outlook. When you shift your perspective, you shift your whole world. So, if you're ready to unlock a happier, healthier you, stay right here.
You know, the first thing I do every morning, before the craziness of the day sets in, is give thanks. It could be something as simple as a good night's sleep, the roof over your head, or the love of family and friends. When you start your day by focusing on what you have, rather than what you lack, it sets the tone for the entire day. Gratitude is like that morning cup of coffee for the soul. It wakes you up to the beauty and abundance that already exists in your life. That feeling of gratitude, it's contagious. It spills over into everything you do, making you more optimistic, more resilient, and more open to all the good that's coming your way. So try it tomorrow. Before you even get out of bed, take a few moments to appreciate the good in your life.
Holding on to anger and resentment is like holding on to a hot coal. You're the one getting burned. Trust me, I've been there. We all have those moments where we've been hurt, wronged, treated unfairly. But forgiveness, my friends, that's not about the other person. It's about freeing yourself from that heavy weight you've been carrying around. It's about reclaiming your power and your peace. Forgiveness is a process. Every step you take towards letting go of the past is a step towards a brighter, more joyful future.
The stories we tell ourselves, they have so much power. If you're constantly expecting the worst, chances are that's exactly what you'll find. But what if we flip the script? What if, instead of jumping to negative conclusions, we trained ourselves to look for the good, even in challenging situations? Because when you choose to focus on the positive, you open yourself up to a whole new world of possibilities.
Chapter 4. Their opinion, your life. Release the need for approval. Living your life for other people's approval is like chasing a moving target. You'll never truly be free. It's exhausting, and frankly, it's a waste of your precious energy. One of the most liberating things I've learned is that what other people think of me is none of my business. Their opinions say more about them than they do about you. You are the author of your own story. The right people, the ones who truly get you, will love you for exactly who you are. Chapter 5. The Power of the Pen, Journaling. Your way to positivity. Journaling has been a game changer for me. It's like having a conversation with your soul, a safe space to process your emotions, track your progress, and dream big dreams. But here's the key. Focus on the good stuff. Write down your wins, big and small. When you take the time to reflect on the positive aspects of your life, it shifts your perspective. It reminds you of how far you've come and reinforces the belief that even better things are yet to come. Start small, just a few minutes a day.
Chapter 6. Stop in its tracks. Identifying and eliminating negative thoughts. Negative thoughts, they're like uninvited guests that just won't leave. They can creep in and sabotage your happiness if you let them. But here's the good news. You have the power to show them the door. Start by becoming aware of your thought patterns. What are those recurring negative thoughts that keep popping up? Once you've identified them, you can start to challenge and reframe them. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to catch them early and replace them with more positive and empowering beliefs.
Chapter 7. Embracing Imperfection. Finding freedom in letting go of control. The pursuit of perfection, it's a recipe for disappointment. Life is messy, unpredictable, and perfectly imperfect. And you know what? That's okay. Trying to control every little thing, it's exhausting. It's time to release the pressure valve, loosen the grip, and allow ourselves to be human. Embrace the detours, the unexpected twists and turns. Give yourself permission to make mistakes, to stumble and rise again. Chapter 8, The Power of the Pack. Surrounding yourself with positivity, you become like the people you spend the most time with. So choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting people who inspire you to be your best self. Seek out those friends who lift you up, who believe in your dreams, and who encourage you to grow. And when you're surrounded by that kind of positive energy, it's contagious. Nurture those relationships, cherish those connections, and watch how your own positivity soars.
Chapter 9, From Setback to Springboard. Reframing challenges as opportunities. Challenges, setbacks, disappointments, they're a part of life. But it's how we choose to view them that makes all the difference. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. So, the next time you face a setback, don't get discouraged. Reframe your perspective and ask yourself, what can I learn from this?
In a world that often tells us to do more, be more, achieve more, it's easy to forget the importance of self-care. But here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally is not selfish, it's essential. Make time for the things that bring you joy, that nourish your soul, and that fill your cup. And be kind to yourself. Replace that negative self-talk with words of encouragement and self-compassion. Worrying about the future is like paying interest on a debt you may never owe. It robs you of the joy of the present moment. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, but the present, that's where life is happening. Engage fully in your activities, whether it's having a conversation, enjoying a meal, or simply taking a walk. Embrace the beauty of the ordinary and find joy in the simple things.
Never underestimate the power of your presence, your actions, and your impact on the world. You matter. Every act of kindness, every smile, every word of encouragement has the power to brighten someone's day. Embrace your unique gifts and talents and use them to make a positive contribution to the world. Remember, you have a light within you and it's meant to be shared. Thank you for joining me today on this journey to cultivate a more positive and fulfilling life. Remember, positivity is a choice, a practice, and a muscle that gets stronger with each passing day. I encourage you to take these 12 takeaways and make them your own. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Zen Zone Health for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. And until next time, keep shining your light bright. I'll see you soon.